Please note that the author of this series is not a medical professional, a therapist, a counselor, a psychoanalyst, psychologist, or a professional in the psychiatric field. However, research has been done to great and lengthy extent using the DSM-5, the National Institute of Mental Health, NIMH, World Health Organization, WHO, National Alliance of Mental Illness, NAMI, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the Mayo Clinic, Harvard Medical School, Stanford University School of Medicine, Yale School of Medicine, Johns Hopkins University School of Medicine, and the American Psychological Association, the APA. You will also find a lot of the information about personality disorders and mental health problems by reading a book called Understanding Personality Disorders by Dwayne Daubert. I do suggest that if anybody has any problems with personality disorders or any mental defects or ill behaviors, intentions, actions, or thoughts of self-harm, external harm, or suicide, that they reach out and ask for professional intervention. Borderline personality disorder, or BPD, is a complex mental health condition characterized by pervasive patterns of instability in mood, interpersonal relationships, self-image, and behavior. Individuals with BPD often experience intense and rapidly shifting emotions, including feelings of emptiness, anger, anxiety, or depression, which can be triggered by seemingly minor events or perceived abandonment. These emotional fluctuations can lead to impulsive and self-destructive behaviors, such as substance abuse, careless driving, binge eating, or self-harm, as individuals with BPD struggle to regulate their emotions effectively. Interpersonal relationships are often tumultuous for individuals with BPD, marked by extremes of idolization and devotion. They may idolize others one moment, viewing them as perfect and indispensable, only to devalue and reject them when they feel slighted or abandoned. Fear of abandonment is a central theme to BPD, leading individuals to engage in frantic efforts to avoid real or imagined rejection, including clinging behavior, jealousy, or desperate attempts to maintain relationships. Individuals with BPD may also experience disturbances in their sense of self, leading to feelings of emptiness, identity confusion, or chronic feelings of worthlessness. This instability in self-image can contribute to difficulties in forming a coherent sense of identity and may manifest in frequent changes of goals, values, career aspirations, intimate partners, or friendships. Unfortunately, as a consequence of these struggles, individuals with BPD may find themselves engaging in behaviors such as adultery, perpetuating a cycle of harming relationships and exacerbating feelings of guilt and shame. Furthermore, their self-destructive tendencies may escalate into physical and psychological abuse towards themselves or others, stemming from the emotional turmoil and difficulty regulating their impulses. For people that suffer from BPD, trust can play a major factor in the thought process and actions throughout their lives and relationships. While not all individuals with BPD engage in untrustworthy behavior, some may struggle with impulsivity, emotional instability, and difficulty maintaining boundaries, which can contribute to behaviors that undermine trust within relationships. In some cases, individuals with BPD may engage in actions that are perceived as untrustworthy by their loved ones, such as lying, manipulation, or infidelity. These behaviors may stem from underlying insecurities, fears of abandonment, or attempts to alleviate emotional distress rather than a deliberate intention to deceive or harm others. However, individuals with BPD may also project their own fears and insecurities onto others, leading them to perceive betrayal or deception where none actually exists. This can create a cycle of mistrust and conflict within the relationships. as individuals with BPD may struggle to differentiate between their own emotions and external reality.